Once upon a time, in a small Yoruba village called Jabata, there lived a humble farmer named Adisa. He was known for his kindness and generosity, always willing to lend a helping hand to his neighbors. However, despite his good nature, Adisa faced a persistent problem. His modest home was plagued by a mischievous church rat that constantly stole his grains and nibbled at his stored yams. He determined to rid his home nuisance. Adisa tried various methods to catch the rat, but all his efforts were in vain that evening. As he sat by the fire pondering his predicament, an elderly villager approached him. With twinkling eyes and a knowing smile, he said, "Adisa, have you ever considered that this rat might be more than just a pest? In our Yoruba tales, animals often carry messages or lead us to important discoveries." Intrigued by the old man's words, Adisa decided to observe the rat instead of trying to catch it that night. As the moon cast its gentle glow over the village, Adisa noticed the rat scurrying towards the village church. Curiosity piqued. He quietly followed the creature. The rat led him through the village and into the church, where it disappeared behind the altar. Adisa approached. He noticed a loose floorboard lifting it. He discovered a hidden compartment containing old, dusty scrolls and artifacts. Realizing the significance of his find, Adisa sought out the village reverend the next morning. Together they examined the hidden treasures and found that they were ancient Yoruba manuscripts detailing forgotten folk tales, proverbs, and historical accounts. The reverend and Adisa shared these discoveries with the villagers, enriching their cultural heritage and bringing the community closer together. From that day on, Adisa viewed the church rat not as a pest, but as a guide that led him to a greater understanding of his roots. The villagers celebrated the tale, reminding themselves that sometimes nuisances can lead to unexpected blessings. So, the story of how a humble church rat led Adisa to the reverend became a cherished folktale, passed down through generations, teaching the lesson that guidance can come from the most unlikely of sources.